how to make Peppa Pig and George Pig pancakes. Hello! Well, it's been so requested. Here is my husband who is gonna prepare Isabella's Peppa Pig pancakes, which are with apples and cinnamon. So, any words, Daddy?
Yeah, I came up with this idea yesterday because my daughter's been so picky lately in what she wants to eat, and two things she really likes is apples and Peppa. So I figured combine the two into breakfast and she might eat it, and worked yesterday.
Awesome. We're gonna be translating for the Baby-led Winning Group on Facebook, which I'm a part of. So basically, lo que mi esposo dijo fue que él quiso combinar los dos gustos de mi hija, las manzanas y Peppa, porque mi hija ha estado muy mañosa últimamente. Entonces, mi marido decidió hacer los panqueques, los cuales le gustaron mucho. Okay, so let's start. First comes first. Ingredients. What do we have?
Alright, things we need to prepare this is one green apple. So I already took the luxury of peeling it, so you want to make sure you peel it. You'll need something to grate or shred it with. So I use this contraption which I bought at the store, which basically shreds the apple, but you can use any type of grater or shredder.
We're gonna link the shredder below if you're interested in purchasing it.
Okay, then I use this type of butter I use, country crock with calcium. So I took 1/4 cup, already scraped it out into this bowl. We're gonna
1/4 cup.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to melt this and mix it with the apple once it's shredded. This is just standard flour. This is just a plastic container that we're using to contain it. You need a little bit of baking powder and a little bit of just regular sugar, granulated sugar.
We'll need the measurements afterwards. Are you eyeballing?
No, I have measurements.
Okay. Entonces voy a traducir.
And then a little bit of
cinnamon.
Ground cinnamon.
Ground cinnamon.
Most important ingredients are little cookie cutters that we bought for Peppa and George that we use as the final touches to presenting the Peppa Pancakes to our daughter Isabella.
Awesome. Ya, entonces, los ingredientes son una manzana verde, la cual vamos a rallar. Puede ser utilizado cualquier rallador que tengan o este rallador que tenemos aquí. Mantequilla, azúcar, polvo de hornear y harina multipropósito, la que viene sin polvo de hornear, y la canela en polvo, y lo más importante, los moldes de galletitas de Peppa Pig y George, que los encontramos en eBay. Abajo en la descripción del video voy a escribir dónde los compré. And the last ingredient is milk.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, you need 1 cup of I use regular milk.
Whole milk.
Because it's for my daughter, so I use whole milk instead of skim.
Entonces, lo último es leche entera. Usamos leche entera porque esto es para la nutrición de nuestra hija.
Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to shred this apple.
first thing I'm going to do is fix my coffee. Yeah, so there's my coffee in my Hello Kitty mug. It's not my favorite mug, but that's okay. This is my coffee. Morning, ladies. This is what I drink every day. I like the pumpkin spice flavor, which is the Green Mountain for Curie. This one is like really good. I'm obsessed with the pumpkin season with Thanksgiving. So every morning I drink this. Bottoms up. And I feel refreshed and ready to go.
So we use 1 cup of whole milk. Just add it to your apple mixture. And then I have this 1/4 cup of butter that I'm going to go ahead and melt. I just do it in the microwave. 30 seconds or until you see it's melted. You got milk and the apple, sugared apple in the mixing bowl right now. So we need to add an egg, whole egg.
Y agregas un huevo, yema y clara.
Then we have this melted butter. We add the entire amount to this. And we're gonna go ahead and mix it up.
Entonces agregas la mantequilla derretida.
I just use this whisk attachment.
Sí.
But if you don't have a KitchenAid, you could just use, I suppose you can do it by hand or use a portable mixer, but this works well for me.
Se agrega todo al bol y después lo puedes mezclar con una batidora. Si no tienes este tipo, puedes usar una batidora manual o una cuchara para batir. Lo bates para conseguir una consistencia espumosa. What type of consistency?
Generally, I just mix it until it's all mixed pretty well. Once you can see that all the ingredients are mixed together, then we can move on to the next step. So next I'll add the sugar. Just use 1 tablespoon of sugar.
Una cucharada de azúcar granulada.
So just add it to mix. 1 tablespoon.
Y te agregas a la mezcla.
And then next we'll add the flour. For this we need, I'm using the 1/2 cup, but we need a 1 1/4 cup.
Agregamos la harina y se requiere 1 taza y 1/4.
Next we'll add the baking powder.
Después se agrega el polvo de hornear.
For this one we require 1 1/4 teaspoons.
Una cucharadita.
See, 1. And we use the 1/4.
Después 1/4 de una cucharadita.
And that's all the baking powder that we need. Last but not least is the cinnamon.
Y lo último, la canela en polvo.
We need 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon.
1/4, una cucharadita.
Alright, and then we just start the burner so we can get the pan nice and hot. As this stuff mixes.
Aceite.
Now this is the Target brand of canola. Once the pan gets hot, I'll add the spray before we put the pancake in. And
My baby Peppa fan. She's so cute. So are you gonna have a Daddy Pig moment?
no, I don't like flipping them that high. I just, enough to turn it over is good enough for me because otherwise I'll make a mess and then you'll get mad. Once you start seeing it bubble like this, it's generally that's generally a good indication to mix it or to flip it.
Oops.
First pancake will generally be a little warm as you're trying to get the timing down. I mean a little more golden.
El primer panqueque siempre sale malo. Esa es como la regla de oro.
No, no es malo. It's just a little bit more golden than the other ones. See, it's not burnt. See, the other side looks good. It's done. So what I'll do is add another ladle to get the next pancake going. And
Well, it's still warm.
yes, while it's still warm is key.
Mientras todavía está
We'll use Peppa
calentito,
first.
vamos a usar a Peppa.
So you just put along the outline of the cookie cutter.
Y después cortar los bordes con un cuchillo.
Without cutting yourself is key.
Sin cortarte
Or burning yourself because this
o
thing is hot.
quemarte.
I mean, it's better to do this when it's hot too because otherwise it'll stick when it gets cold.
Es mejor hacerlo cuando está tibio todavía porque ese que está frío se pega.
See?
And the rest for the puppy.
And my wife gets to try it.
Oh! I'm a guinea pig now. Mmm.
So very slowly you lift the cookie cutter. And you got a little Peppa.
Nice. You need to cut a little here between her crotch.
Generally it turns out better as you get the timing.
Aquí es cuando Isabela fue a Las Vegas a ver a Peppa Pig y lo pasó muy bien. Aunque sale media con la cara con tutito, pobrecita. Y aquí Isabela y mamá vestidas todas vintage. Todas shabby chic.
The second pancake is a much better color. 'Cause
Ah.
you get the pan to the proper heat. So
Yeah. Here's our garbage disposal. Este es el basurero de la familia. Se come todo lo que pilla en el suelo.
a little better. Do it the same way. Just remove any excess without burning yourself. And let's see how George turned out.
Beautiful.
See. If you get a lighter color, the facial features come out much better. And we just continue this process till we use up all the pancake mixture. So my idea for getting my daughter to eat breakfast instead of throwing it on the floor like she usually does. So
So thank you, Daddy Pig. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful daddy.
I try.
Y aquí está Peppa Fan. Isabela, ven. Splish, splash y mariparos. Hola Isabela, ¿cómo estás? Aquí está la Peppa Fan. Por ella, todos los esfuerzos. Esta es una foto de nuestro matrimonio. Y los hawaianos. Y ahí de cuando me gradué de la Universidad Católica. Con mis 2 títulos. Tan orgullosa yo. Y ahí...
And we have in the Peppa plate, the Peppa and George.
Hooray!